Hi, you're here because you're wondering, do I need regular service? Well, yes, everyone's water equipment requires regular service. Why is that? Well, before we get started, if you end up liking this video, which I hope you do, please comment below and or send this to friends and family that you might love and care for. Yes, do you have 3 or 4 people that you love and care for that could benefit from this little video? And this video is if they did have a water filter system. Now, in this industry, unfortunately, there's a lot of guys called Truck in the Truck or Tom's Water Treatment. So they're really not geared to service water equipment. At Angel Water, we are, and you might want to find a company that is both WQA certified, maybe they're a licensed plumbing company, and they're willing to come out to your house annually. You do want to pair yourself up with someone like that, because coming out annually is so important, because all water equipment says in the owner's manual, this needs to be serviced annually, just like your water heater, a lot of different things that you have in your house. Anything mechanical needs to be serviced on a regular basis. Water filter equipment have little like check valves, orifices, there's screen injectors, there's a whole bunch of stuff that usually need to be cleaned. If we're talking about one that's designed for your drinking water, that would be like this system here. This is a reverse osmosis system, and that's where we have a separate faucet at the kitchen sink for our drinking water, as you can see there, and you can see that it's located under the sink here. Now, this is a reverse osmosis system, and they clearly need to have at least annual service depending on the system that you buy. Now, the ones we like to sell actually have huge filters like this that last a whole year. Conversely, there are some cheaper big box products, might be sold at Home Depot or whatever, and they have smaller filters that need to be changed every 3 months. Now, our service fee is $179 to show up at your house, or $169 to show up at your house. So we prefer to try to get the professional grade equipment that needs annual service versus the one that you got to do it yourself and you got to do it every 3 months, which the filters in the long run will cost you more money than the more expensive system up front. But in any regard, why you want to service it is because once we take the chlorine out of the water with some of these filters, then bacteria can actually get into that housing unit. And so that's where using hydrogen peroxide is a very good thing to help sanitize some of those filters. Now, what do? When we come out, we're testing the raw water, right? Why are we testing the raw water? Well, we want to see, did the city change its water? Because they've got to make, 99.9% of the water that they make is not used for human consumption. Not used. So if it's not used, then less than 1%, less than half of 1% is actually used for drinking. And think about that for yourself. When you're in your home, an average person is using 50 gallons of water for washing, cleaning, and all that kind of stuff. And how many gallons do you really drink of that water? Most people tell me less than 1. So that's just your home. But if you think about industry, the fire, we got irrigation, we got so many things that cities use the water for, that people use the water for, that the cities make, that it's impossible for them to get that all at such high quality. So if you're like me and you are all about the health and welfare of yourself and your family, then you certainly recognize that the body is one big filter. You have your stomach, your esophagus, your kidneys, your liver, your pancreas, blah, blah, blah. You have all these organs which are designed to absorb what you consume. There's a great line that Sadhguru says that if you eat a banana in 4 hours, you're that banana. Now, take that one step further. If you drink a glass of water, in 4 minutes, you're that glass of water. So since we know that there are toxins in most city water supplies, we show up and we test that raw water, see if it's changed between last year and this year, and then we sanitize, change the filters, clean the equipment, all so that your water is the very best that you can ask for. And again, the reason for this is to make sure that we're making a family healthy. Our passion at Angel Water is simple: save you money and make your family more healthy. And we can do that with water filter systems. We would love to, of course, be your service provider if you live in the Chicagoland area and or Southeast Florida. To that end, if you like this video, again, please press like and or share it. And then also, you can comment to me, or you can reach us at angelwater.com. As you know, my name is Drew, and I'm here to serve you.